Well, welcome everyone. Welcome to our IBO Team Builders 7th week webinar. We must stop meeting like this. It's a very different webinar tonight, very important one, because as you guys know that we've gone through a lot of changes now we've got to stop saying Infinity to Global, because now they're known as Global One Entertainment. We'll take you through all the new changes. They've not only done a business name change, but they've also done a product upgrade change as well, because as we know, those Emperors had a 5,000 shelf life, let's call it, and they've all been filled and they're over. So they've recreated brand new other packages underneath the Emperor in replacement of that. So we're going to try and bring you guys the changes this weekend. I've got to tell you, it's been probably one of the busiest one of the busiest weekends we've ever had. As you guys know, that the changes all happened. Lucky for us, we thought they were happening at 6 a.m. on Saturday morning, but they must have gone through at 6 p.m. on Saturday evening US time. So we were able to enroll lots of positions at the previous old price and lock them in, and we've had them all upgraded. So woohoo, I think that was a really good decision.
It was a really good decision. I think at the moment we have 285 members amongst our IBO team builders, so that's a great start considering we only been here for 2 months.
Awesome start, guys. Yeah, the tree, you know, our foundation is, we can really see it starting to grow now. And all right, before we move on to some of those amazing packages. Hey, just so that I get some practice with Brooke, I've been, as you guys know, you're on webinars with me for stock course. We do these webinars all the time, and I get so used to them. A little bit of training that sort of I'm putting Brooke through, so hey, bear with her. What I've asked her to do tonight is read out the mission statement and the vision in her own words, as she would speak it and say it and compel it to someone. So hey, we should make that a competition.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to hand it over back to Brooke now, and then I'll come back very soon with her.
Okay, so our vision is to build a global opportunity that people are honoured to be associated with. We offer each of our team members an amazing opportunity with great rewarding benefits where we can all share, learn and have fun together. We provide support for each of our independent business owners to all have the fortune to live a limitless life defined solely by us all. And finally, to ensure that your time here with the IBO Team Builders is a memorable adventure filled with friends, new ideas and new freedoms. We are a large network of individuals and a successful team dedicated to creating and constantly improving independent business ownerships and team building. We provide you with the independent assurance, and together we will build the largest network group with an established multi-billion-dollar company, giving you results that go sky high and beyond. We support every one of our team members and enjoy helping them all to be successful with limitless possibilities.
Well done, Brooke.
Thank you.
I'll rate you on that later.
Okay, so tonight, guys, we're going to be going through, the company has now changed their name. They're now called Global One Entertainment. They are not called Infinity to Global anymore. We have the new G1E Touch, the new Velocity Casino. So instead of I2G Touch, we now have G1E Touch, which I will explain to you guys all at a later date, so you don't have to stress about that. Instead of it being called Infinity to Casino, it's now called Velocity Casino. We also have the Velocity Sports Betting. Everyone also needs to make sure that now we have to secure the trusted website login. So now when everyone tries to log into their members back office, you will notice that you will have to trust the website. It's just something new that's come up, so I just thought...
Yeah, it's just what happens, hey, when you launch a brand new website and the changeover. It's just what happens, so we'll show you that tonight.
We're going to go through the new compensation plan, which actually has not been put out yet.
No, can't find it anywhere.
But I'm going to run it.
We have a copy of it.
Run through it quickly with you. So that'll be interesting. Also, we are going to have a barbecue at our house on the 16th of August, and Lynn's going to send out some emails to everyone. So our team's just growing so fast, and we're moving into a new house, and before we go away to Las Vegas, we thought we should have a barbecue so we can all get together and meet. So Lynn will send out some emails to let everyone know more details anyway.
Yeah, it's going to be on Saturday, the 16th of August at 1 p.m. We'll send an email out and you can confirm back. So we'll have a bit of housewarming get together. You know, our team out here, especially, I mean, you guys from outside states can come here as well. But the Queensland team is really big here, and I think it'd be a great way for all you guys to come together and meet each other. Half of you guys know each other anyway from Stockport, so if you come out here and we know who's working under who, it gives us a chance also to put the tree on a big screen, because I don't think I can give it value to show you on a webinar like this, because it's so big, 300 people. We can't really truly convey how it really works. So it's going to be we thought we'd put that on, hey?
It's an amazing tree. It is fantastic. It doesn't even fit on the computer screen anymore. Does not fit on one screen.
No.
Also, we still have our IBO Team Builders blog comp coming up, and our new website is not launched yet, and luckily we did not launch it as the company decided to change their name. So luckily they did that before we launched our website, because now we've had to redo the website again.
Or just change a few logos and plans and, hey, compensation plans.
It's not far away. It's very close.
We'll give you a look and see tonight, hey?
We can do that, yes. I'm still going to be doing upcoming training webinars on how to market your site. So, yeah, when I get time to get around to doing that, I'll teach you guys how to do that. And, yeah, also we're going to stop the recording after half an hour to help everyone with their accounts. We're going to stay online and try and fix everyone up.
Yeah, now this is very important. What we're going to do here, if everyone doesn't mind, I'll actually turn the recording off so we can do it as a group. If nobody minds, and nobody will have passwords to anyone else's accounts, but if nobody minds everyone else viewing their account to have a look at the issues, I think you all are encountering the same sort of issues. So what we decided tonight to make a bit of a, you know, just be free about it and go into each individual account. If I show one person how to do something, 10 of you are going to learn, I'm sure, because I'm asking the same sort of questions as you guys, and we're also trying to get the answers for you as well with certain little hiccups, let's call them, with a growing company. And I see that they've probably expanded as quickly as we have, very quickly. We've worked in together. And Trish, you got a fantastic question there, is why the name change. It was part of the ploy, is because, as you guys know, I want to work with, they are a professional company, but they really needed to brand themselves as a professional company, and you'll see so many changes, and part of that is getting away. When you're, I suppose, a multi-level marketing company like them, when you have other people that buy into the business that go off and do their own marketing stuff, it gets out of control, and that's what really happened. Is what we've tried to do before we market it and grow it here in Australia is bring it back into control, into compliance, in every step of the way, and that's why they've launched a brand new website. And ours, honestly, they have, well, we think they stole our ideas, hey?
We do a little bit.
When you have a look at our website, it looks like
only like our font and our pictures sometimes.
We never saw theirs until it got released.
And some of our ideas, like on their site now, they are sponsoring foundations as well. So amongst our IBO Team Builders group, Lynn's gone in and enrolled a spot that's sponsoring the girls over in Cambodia. We've also got a couple of other members that have personally sponsored a couple of foundations. We have Sunshine Butterflies, and we've got a couple in there now.
Lots of them.
So
they've taken a feather out of our cap. Hey?
Yeah, and Global One Entertainment now does that as well. So that's very good. What else was I going to say? I don't know, but I'll come back to it anyway. So
let's go to what's on the next slide here. Hey, we're just going to share with a few things that Brooke and I were doing some research ourselves on the amount of money. Look at this chart in front of your eyes here. This is the amount of money that Americans lose through gambling. Now, don't think about it as, poverty people. Think about the big Donald Trumps and the guy here who, come on, guys, the biggest gambler here in Australia that wastes money, let's call it. These are the guys that have the amount. They have enough money to be able to lose 119 billion through gambling.
Like Hugh Hefner. I don't know, but he has got lots of money.
Packer, Kerry Packer. That's it. He's been known, hasn't he? Hey, thanks, Rob. He's been known. How many millions does he lose per session? They have billions, so it doesn't really matter. I was just astounded to have a look at the US, are the biggest, of course, almost 120 billions lost through gambling, and China, and then Japan. And we're not too bad, hey, we're about middle of the road at 20 billion. Now, this is money spent that we're not even in control of, that gets wasted through the casino. What's the next slide? It's a lot of money, huge. Oh, we were looking here. In the US, remember they have one of the biggest online betting times once a year, and that's Super Bowl, all right? They spend an average on Super Bowl. Have a look at the revenue in advertising that they spend this year, or 2012. It's not even updated. 263 million. But what
this is
just
on TV ad rates. So it's just on TV ads from 2003 to 2012. $263 million just on TV
Now, I'm
ads.
going to bring this up because it's something very interesting that we haven't discussed yet. It's coming into all part of our business with Global One Entertainment, is that kind of money spending. Imagine being able to tap in and have a percentage of that. Let alone have a look at the amount that Las Vegas Sportsbook Super Bowl performance. This blew me away. I go back to the bottom of the chart here. In 1991, you will see that every single year since 1991, people are spending more and more and more. Let's go back to the GFC in 2007. Did that really affect gambling? 93 million in 2007, 92 million in 2008. Okay, just tape it off just a little bit. And in 2009, tape it down to 81 million. And ever since the economy has recovered, people always have money for gambling. You will never stop in an industry, and that's the way I see it, of the way that they spend. That's huge.
I didn't realise how much money it was. I knew a lot of people gamble, but it's so much money when you look at that.
It's huge. The industry itself. What's this one?
Nevada Sportsbook winnings for the Super Bowl from 2004 to 2014 in million US dollars.
Has just grown. Have a look at the decline in 2008, the GFC. It's like any industry, had a bit of an impact. But as the economy has grown, what's been one of the biggest? Look at it. It's a bit like the Dow. It is topping out to all new time highs. It's huge.
Good for us, I guess. Alright, so the company is now called Global One Entertainment.
That looks nice.
So this is their logo. It is very nice, isn't it? It keeps better than Infinity to Global, I think. Okay, they're a multi-trillion-dollar industry via music and video app. Right now they have just bought out phase 2 with the sportsbook betting as well, which I'll go through with you guys a bit later. They've got social interactive games, which we were talking about that earlier actually. It looks pretty fun.
It does.
I haven't gotten into much else, but I might get into that. It looks fun. Social media technology and phase 3, luxury and experience. That sounds exciting.
And that's what we're going to come back with next month from Las Vegas. I know a little bit about it. I don't know, but they're going to be able to lock in phase 3, so we're going to be able to come back with some really juicy gossip.
Yeah, they're going to be able to teach us everything, and we'll be able to hopefully clear up all the problems that we have when we get over there.
The whole idea, guys, of us going over there is, well, obviously not only to experience Las Vegas ourselves, we're going over there for a 3-day training with the company. So to get up to speed with some of their new updates and apps and vision and work with them. So as you know, the company's only just on 12 months old, and they're just brand new here in Australia, so look out.
And we're going to go get all the goss. Alright, so I'll just run through quickly the new compensation plan. So from now on, in phase 2, we only have 3 packages available. So the available packages are called a player, a high roller, or a VIP. In your back office, if you guys have logged in, you may notice that your status has changed from, say, a novice to a player or a high roller to a VIP. I'll go through that with you guys later. So the business software is still $19.95.
That's per annum, isn't it?
It is, for a year, yes. The starter package for a player is $249.95 US. The high roller.
Well done for all you guys that went in and bought those novices, hey?
Oh.
Because they've been upgraded now to players, as you'll see, and they're worth $249.95. So nobody can buy a position cheaper than from us.
That was a great idea. Heaps of people went in and bought novice positions for $119.95, and then little did we know, the company upgraded them all to players the next day. So that's amazing for everyone. Our new VIP package is $1,499.95. So you'll notice the different business volumes that come along with each of those packages, and the tokens that are going to come along with each package. The tokens I will explain to you guys later on.
This is like an added extra they've thrown in.
It is just an added extra, yeah. So with the social media games and the apps and, say, the casino and the sports betting and all that kind of stuff, you can actually use tokens to play games and do all those kinds of things. So they're giving everyone who enrolls free tokens, so that's good. The minimum customer requirements for a player is 2, a high roller 4, and VIP 6. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick run through of the compensation plan, and I will go through it and give you guys a detailed one a bit later on, but because we're trying to fit everything into that, I'm just going to make it quick. Your fast start bonus, which gets paid out weekly, and you earn a 10% on each starter package sold. So when you personally sponsor someone, if you personally sponsor a VIP, you get a $150 fast start bonus. If you personally sponsor a high roller, you get a $75 fast start bonus. And if you personally sponsor a player, you get a $25 fast start bonus. Your binary income is still paid weekly, and it's still capped at $35,000 or $1.8 million a year. The binary tree still works the same, and you binary cycle every time you have 300 points on your left and 300 on your right. If you are a VIP, you will earn $60 per binary cycle, a high roller $50 per binary cycle, and a player $40 per binary cycle.
Okay, so all those novice positions that we bought that were paying the old price of $30 have now been just upgraded, and you're going to earn $40 per cycle. How cool is that?
It is very cool. Plus you get heaps more added bonuses as well by being a player. So that's good. Your star matching, so we still have our 1 to 5 star match. 20% on your first star, 15 on your second, and 10 on your third, 10 on your fourth, and 10 on your fifth. So say if you were a VIP and you signed up a VIP on your left and a VIP on your right, within the first 10 days, okay, you would get 3 months off your monthly activation subscription. So you wouldn't have to pay for your monthly subscription for 3 months. If you got 2 VIPs to your left and 2 to your right within the first 30 days, you wouldn't have to pay for your monthly subscription for 6 months. And if you got 3 to your left and 3 to your right within the first 30 days, you wouldn't have to pay for 9 months. So as of yet, because the company have not officially handed out the compensation plan, we don't know if this applies to us who are already enrolled or if it's new to the people that are going to be enrolled. So I'll have to update you guys fully later on when I know the more details.
Yeah, you would have noticed a lot of you guys that are sitting there and maybe you pre-purchased a high roller. You might actually see that you're an emperor, that you're a VIP at the moment. Now, what I'm trying to work out with the company is I've seen half upgrades and some people are sitting there the same. So what I think they've done is upgraded everyone. If you're a high roller, you got upgraded to VIP. If you were a novice, because they ditched that one, you got upgraded to player. All right, and of course, if you're emperor, well, that's it. There's no more emperors.
Yeah. So, well, there's no novices anymore.
No.
And novices got upgraded to the player.
Yeah.
Players got upgraded. So we've got one player in our tree for the NANS Education Trust, so which has been upgraded to a high roller. So that's great. The high rollers have been upgraded to a VIP.
Yeah.
As my Miracles Do Happen position in the tree was a high roller position, which has been upgraded to a VIP position. When I logged back on this afternoon, it's back down to a high roller position, and we've ticketed support trying to figure out whether or not we have been upgraded or if it's a glitch in the system, and they're getting back to us. So I'll have to get back to you guys.
Actually, it seems to be just you and I, our positions that have been downgraded. Are they sick of our emails?
I haven't had time to look over the whole bit. I just looked into my
I've seen everyone else. And so what we're going to do tonight after we finish, and we're going to help you guys step through. We've got issues. These are kind of issues that we're encountering. We're going to get you guys to individually, because so many of you guys opened up and you did your 5 left and your 5 right with these novice positions. You're going to have to, we're going to show you tonight how to log into each of those individual positions and set them up. And if the payment didn't go through, which some of them didn't, how to proceed with the payment and get it all active.
Okay, so we've got our percentage match for our matching levels, and the initial rank can earn, so only high rollers and VIP members can earn the matching level bonus. I'm not sure whether or not this is permanently for all matching bonus or if this is a new phase to a matching bonus. Just something I got from the company to give to you guys, so I'll have to give it back to you on it.
We sent a support ticket off, but we haven't got a confirmed answer in time for the webinar. So, but they're like the emperor positions where you're getting a matching bonus on the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth people that you've sponsored.
You personally sponsor. Sorry about this photo, it's been cut off down the bottom, guys, but the leadership ranks, we've got silver, gold, ruby, emerald, and diamond. So 5%, and they go up 5%. So if you are on diamond level, that's 25% in total of online entertainment profits, which is where you're going to be, and that's going to be amazing. Actually, it's where we're all going to be.
If I get there, everyone follows. So.
Oh, it's going to be great.
This is exciting. Hey, they've lowered their cycles here.
They have. So our leadership rank, so to qualify for leadership rank, the details have changed. So to qualify for bronze, you need to binary cycle. The old plan was you need to binary cycle 125 times for 2 months in a row. So Lynn has cycled 125 times for the 2 months in a row, and now the new compensation plan comes out, and you only have to binary cycle 115 times. So they've lowered it, so that makes it easier for everyone to qualify for the bronze leadership, which is great. Same for silver, they've lowered the amount of times that you need to binary cycle for 2 months in a row. Right down to the diamond package, it used to be you had to binary cycle 10,000 times 2 months in a row to qualify for your diamond. It's now only 5,000, so that's amazing.
It is. And, you know, I was looking, Tony Adamy, we'll get to meet him in Las Vegas, guys. He's been one of my major uplines in Las Vegas. You've probably seen him out on, he does webinars like myself. And I watched how quickly it was, and I'm very similar to him, how quickly he got to diamond, or almost to get to diamond. He is, I think he's emerald at the moment. That business volume, he had like on one of his webinars over 1 million in business volume.
Oh,
incredible,
it was amazing.
Wasn't it? And he only had like 400, 500 people or something. Incredible.
It was very incredible.
So those figures I've worked out to get to diamond, it probably take me 12 months, but I'll get to that
May next year, I think we worked out. At the end of May next year, hopefully Lynn qualifies for the Diamond Leadership for her $500,000 cash payment in May next year. That's amazing.
So you guys need to have the same picture. You can do it. You know, if I grow, you grow, and I'm going to get there because of you guys. You're going to be right behind me.
We're all going to be step by step behind you. It's going to be great. Okay, we also still have our blog comp that's coming up. I've half done it. We'll send it out when I get time to finish it, I guess.
It's coming.
Cute photo of Las Vegas. I suppose we'll go over to the website.
Yeah, before we log off on the recording, let's take a look at the website, the new website for I2G. Oh, let's get out of the webinar then. And we can now turn that off. And might bring the page over actually. And
can everyone see it okay?
There you go. It should be coming in view. Pop the questions up there. Cool. There you go. They stole our idea. Wait till you see. We had these 3 weeks already planned to have.
Okay, so their new website is Global One Entertainment. As you can see in their slideshow, their 1-year anniversary in Las Vegas, which is where we're going. Their new G1E Touch. And the new G1E Boardwalk for the social games. I'm interested in that.
Exciting, yeah. So guys, I know we can't learn everything so quickly all at once. Don't worry about that. Be patient because we're still learning ourselves. You want to scroll. So you want the mouse.
Well, on this screen.
Okay, yeah. Over here?
Yeah.
Where you want to
There's no scroll.
Oh, there isn't either. Alright, when it does that, the screen, right here.
You guys have probably noticed sometimes when I do my webinars, the computer isn't matching what I'm saying because I'm still learning how to make it all work. So it's good being able to sit in here with Lynn.
Yeah, so we're using yeah, a big screen, that's why I've got to bring it. How do I bring that? I don't know. Back again because it's
if you double click the purple and double tap it.
Yeah, and then just bring it up with yourself. We've done this long enough to know what to do. Oops, sorry.
So who's coming to Las Vegas with us? I think everyone should come. The tickets are only $100. I think it's only like $2,000, I think, for the flights. The more of us that go, the merrier. I think if a big group of us go, that'll be really exciting.
Oh, absolutely. There's still time to book your tickets.
Okay, so on their homepage, they've just got their world-class leadership, their global online entertainment, and enjoy the fun and sharing. So if you guys haven't gone and had a look at their site yet, it's pretty cool. It's not completely finished yet, but it's good to have a look at.
There's a few features not working, but it's all coming. They do have a brand new video up, I noticed, under their opportunity. Yeah, isn't it? Which is pretty good. I just was looking at Graham's question about, you know, our website, about this is probably one of the videos, the new ones that we're going to put on our website. Sort of quickly, this is the new, there it is. It's only a 10-minute introduction, guys, but it's probably a good introduction. It's a brand new one with their new logos and everything, and we're going to mimic that and put that on our website. So if you're looking for something temporarily send out to your interest people, yeah.
Yes, but I like it because it's short.
Yeah. Short,
I don't
sweet.
have time for the long ones. They go into your rewards in depth, building financial success, and where to start. When you click on them, they don't actually have their pages finished at the moment, but I'm sure when they do, they're going to be great. Then news and events about the company, about the products. They also have, now that's new, giving back. So this is how they're personally sponsoring, I suppose, and giving back to foundations, I guess, like we've done in our tree to Cambodia. So I guess they're sponsored miracle flights. And Wounded Warrior Project. So that's great. The more people we can have that are willing to give back and help, because that's what it's all about.
Mm.
Okay, where to next, boss? Our site?
Let's have a quick look at the front page. We might ask everyone here, as you can see, this is our page. As you can see, it's still under development, of course. We're almost ready to launch it, but go back up to the top and have a look at our logo, guys. And what we're looking at is, you see we've got the IBO Team Builders logo with the blue. We're thinking about changing the green around the circle of the earth to purple and blend it. Put out, if we've got time, competition, hey. But yeah, in blending it with theirs. But ours, as you can see, we've done the same sort of thing.
Yeah. We tried to match it with their R2G one, which was blue and green. Now that they've changed their company to purple, we kind of thought, well, we should change the colours of our logo a little to try and match in with theirs. So if anyone got any ideas, send us an email, because we're keen to hear about it.
Yeah, yeah. So ours will be up very shortly, hopefully before the barbecue. But as we know, purple's a very good idea, because purple is wealth, you know. So you can see, it looks really professional, doesn't it?
Now to get started on building your dreams today.
Yeah, so these are the features that we're building in our website to help everyone. You know, what is I2G? Explain it very simply. Who are we and where do you start? So making it very simple for, you know, not only you guys to understand, but for you to send other people that, you know, that they actually can read a website and understand, well, what is it? What is it we do? It has been a bit confusing, because honestly, the company's grown quicker than, you know, quicker than me enlisting in 2 months. So we just got to keep up with all the changes.
It's grown heaps quicker than they expected, they said. So that's great, I guess.
Awesome. So how about now that we close off the webinar, or not the webinar, the recording, and say thanks for joining us here, and let's go live with them.
Yep, we can do that.
Stop recording. And we'll be good.